At least my best friend never slept with my ex. Who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch who...
Oh!
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened.
Okay, collect evidence about last night's event. Let's see. Clue.
I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Okay. Baseball bat. Cash register looks intact. I see that broken. There's like a broken thing on the ground over there. I want to grab that.
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
Right here. What's this? This is what I noticed.
They might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
What else? What else? Jukebox. Nick's memorial. Did it get torn down?
Ugh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
Well, if there was a fight, then it's not like you know, ripped it down. I don't think. A mop. Sticky dried alcohol. Okay. Oh, is this a cap? Is this a hat? Oh, I can't investigate that. I feel like these things should very much be able to be investigated. That's a huge clue.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
Oh, the clock.
What knocked this clock off the pillar?
It seems there was a fight. That could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
I'm gonna be so honest. That blood on your shirt is not a bar fight amount of blood. That's something else. For sure. That's... somebody got stabbed or something. Now I can look at the hat. Okay. I was just a little too soon.
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
Mess right there. Hugh's business card?
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
Okay, he's the guy from the pharmacy.
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for.
Ooh.
DG. Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay.
I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night.
Interesting.
Just gotta think it through.
Okay. Press right bumper to go into Mind Palace. Mind Palace? Word. I hope we don't gotta run again.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense. Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through, find out what really happened.
Okay. Answer the question to start forming a hypothesis.
My memory ends here, but there's two glasses. Who was here with me?
Okay, so we started here. Come on now.
I was drinking on my own when someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously.
Okay, what's the next question?
If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
Answer the questions. Okay, where did the conflict go? So from here, it probably went to the left a little bit. Towards the pillar, towards the entrance. Definitely towards the pillar.
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Okay, we threw somebody into the pillar. Or somebody got thrown into the pillar. Next question. Okay, here we go. Can't see it. I think. At the bar on the stage. Where did it end? It probably ended on stage.
Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
Who was implicated? Dennis's bracelet, Joe's cap, Hugh's business card. Definitely not giving Hugh. I mean, if it ends over there, then it's gotta be Dennis, right?
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
That makes sense, I feel like.
I have the complete picture now.
Nah, but why would we fight him?
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex. Hey, who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch who...
Oh! That's probably right, though.
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here.
Sam.
Meet me later at...
Sam!
No! It's the bar guy.
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him? I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is, if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave. And if you don't, well, tell him you're here to apologize about last night. You trashed up his bar and then broke in.
Leave discreetly.
I don't have time to lose explaining myself to Ethan.
Yeah. Good call, good call. Downtown Basswood. Who's that?
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration.
Ooh.
Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that.
Yeah, that's terrible timing.
Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? Ask around, see if anyone's seen Dennis today. Maybe see if anything jogs my memory. I've heard worse plans.
Basswood's small. If Dennis came through Main Street, someone saw him.
All right, let's check the journal real quick. I got into a drunken fight with Dennis last night. He made some insinuations against Anna and Nick, especially Nick. Challenged me to follow him somewhere. I'd better find Dennis and put the puzzle pieces back together. It's likely somehow in town. What the freak? It's likely someone in town can tell me where he is. Okay. Let's go to the drugstore. Bro, why do I have to... There we go. Let me in! Oh, that's the mama. I can't remember her name.
I mean, that's what you did for pretty much all of basswood.
You may have to get used to it.
I was.
I'm just
Yo, get out the way.
What?
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Asshole.
That's enough.
All that space. All that space. You lucky I already might have a murder on my hands.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them.
What's up with that guy, Hugh? What's the problem?
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
What friend? Are they talking about Nick like that?
Yeah, I got to hear all about it secondhand. Really not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl. I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys. But you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
You don't have to be nice. How?
How do you figure?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
I take nothing. I'm laying off everything. Yeah, I'm gonna chill on everything.
Last night was a wake-up call. I'm gonna try focusing on clean living.
Everything is poison. All that matters is the dose.
Damn.
Now, you have a good one, young man.
You ate that one. You ate that
Was
one right
there
there.
anything else you needed, by the way?
Why move to Basswood? I'm asking questions.
I have to ask, why move here, of all places? You know, here, Basswood. A blink and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales. But you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
Sure. Depends.
What do you want from him?
I was hoping the Basswood jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some of the older folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll think about it.
I really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I get back to work. Do come see me again.
Maybe I'm just skeptical, but I feel like the real story is he had a lot of competition in the other town. In this town, he ain't got no competition. That's why he wants the story written up. Get some... I'm sorry. What is that poster? Is that somebody squaring up with a needle in their hand? It won't be easy, but it's worth it. Oh, I see what's happening. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. Candy ball. Kathy's last jar. Alright, Kathy, talk to me.
Hey, Kathy.
Oh, Sam. What can I do you for?
Have you seen Dennis?
Dennis hasn't come in today, has he?
Dennis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? You looking for trouble?
Might have
Last
already
night we
found
got
it.
into a fight. Like a fist fight.
Really? I'm sorry I missed that. You could both use the thumping. But I left early to go check on Joan. She was sad before last night, but after she saw you, heartbroken.
Okay, girl.
You're supposed to be her godfather. But whatever you said to her,
I didn't mean...
if that's what happens when she's around you, maybe just stay out of her life.
I'm helping her.
Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
Okay. Fair enough. I seen that pill body
No
you
one
tried
here
to
was
hide
much
back
help.
there, though.
Still here after all these years. She followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it.
She should have left. It's not like he was taking care of his daughter anyway. You're not gonna let me see what's back there? I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being hard on him, but that really pissed me off.
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
You're not doddering. You should carry less. Do I have a choice?
You are many things, but not doddering. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
I thought that was the nicest option I had up there. But he really do run his mouth a lot and say crazy stuff to people. Mine place? Yeah, I'd like to do that. Mine place, mine palace. I swear I can read, dog. I swear. A memory?
Okay, Muley, for 2 points. What is the name of the pink pony on the animated cartoon show Prancers? The super cool one I was telling you about the other day? You know, my favorite?
Polly. Polly Pony?
No, that's her sister. She's totally different.
Damn.
Then what is her name?
I'm not telling. What if the card comes up again?
You really like to win, huh, Bug?
I respect it.
All right, coffee for you and hot chocolate for the young... Is that a comic about monsters?
It's about Tardigrade Man. He can survive almost anything. His only weakness is his own emotions. He's based on the microscopic tardigrades. It has 8 legs and can survive star radiation.
Okay.
Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing a young woman should be reading.
Oh, girl.
She says she's gonna be an entomologist. What can you do?
I am going to be an entomologist. I'm going to study every bug, especially the crawlies. But tardigrade isn't a bug. It's a microanimal.
Well, good for you.
You.
Sounds like just what a young woman like you should be reading.
Hey, don't worry about it, Bug. Don't worry about it. That's above her head, you know?
Can we play this again tomorrow, maybe?
We can play as often as you want.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Pinky swear? If you break those, you go to hell.
I don't think you're supposed to be using that language.
You can't break this. No matter what.
You're real intense for a kid, you know that?
Say it.
I won't break the pinky swear, no matter what.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise, but...
I wanted to come to the funeral yesterday.
I'm cutting her
just
off.
Thinking about it. Oh, dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths. Yeah, well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan. Losing her father
Maybe I
at
shouldn't.
such a young age. Oh, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize or anything, but...
I feel like it might be an achievement,
these last
y'all.
few months, Kathy hasn't been all there.
Not
if you
interrupt
know what I
nobody?
mean. Well, hopefully this tragedy will be a wake-up call for her to be more present. She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
I don't know if that would actually help
Hold on. 2 seconds.
anything, honestly.
Sam, sometimes I wonder if there's a heart beating under there. Kathy's lucky you're not her boss. Oh, but you wanted to ask something before?
Have you seen Dennis today?
Dennis. No, it's odd, actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings. Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. You three always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
Oh, you know.
It's been, well, you know cruise control? I've been on cruise control.
You might miss it once it's gone. Life rarely lets you coast for long. You look well.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
I know, Christina. Not right now. I gotta go.
Joe,
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday.
Yeah.
Boys give you trouble?
You know they did.
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
Fair enough. How have you been?
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
Actually,
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I can just grab anybody on the street.
fair.
Dennis actually enjoys a man sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
Alright.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best.
Joe has no idea where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight.
Saying what's the calendar say instead of how long has it been is super fire. Is that Bug? Bug. She's not gonna talk to me,
Hey,
is
Bug?
she?
What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley.
waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See? Heard you were asking about Dad last night. Shh. And people got mad.
You know, have that affect people.
You brought up some interesting points last night. I decided to follow up.
Yeah? Well, you could have said that in the car. But thanks.
I was trying to protect
Sorry I
you.
got pissed at you last night. People keep talking down to me.
You're like 10, bro.
It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom.
Definitely
I
not
don't like
interrupting
school.
her.
Well, except for science. And just when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't. I don't know. I don't see this place or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
No, it's not.
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world.
Right.
Have adventures, fall in love.
Why that was
That's what
second
I've been
one
told
or something?
anyway.
Gross. Okay, well, that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
I mean, working at the cafe most of the day, really would like to talk if you're still around. I just left the cafe, Anna. Look at her. When did you show up? You didn't see me across the street when you walked in? There has got to be a better place for Joan to draw than the trap house across the street. This is crazy. I mean, look at this. Bottles and cups. She can't sit in the pharmacy in the back? I'm finna grill her. When did you start dating my best friend? When did that happen?
Sam, I didn't think you'd actually show up.
I shouldn't.
I didn't think I would either. But hey, sometimes we surprise ourselves.
So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
I was so wasted at that point, it's all just a big, heavy blur.
Yeah. After saying I didn't want to drink, I went home and drank. Long night.
Yeah, sounds about right. We all deal with stress in our own ways. I apparently hit Dennis. Yeah, speaking of, you haven't seen him today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in.
I don't
She
know
might slow me down. Or try to involve the cops.
She might do those things, yes, or she might be someone who you can trust, who can help.
The only reason I'm gonna tell her is because she is also a journalist, and I feel like she's probably good at keeping it under wraps until it doesn't need to be. I'm gonna take a chance with that though. Tell her.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. Last night, pills and alcohol mixed. It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
Have you tried the Basswood jungle? He likes to work weekends.
No, not yet. I'll do that right now.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help?
That's it. You done it.
Nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing.
You just help.
Oh, Sam. What have you done?
Now just keep your lips closed.
Locked. I should check the back.
My. Look what we got here. Is that Sam Higgs? Trying to get back in the newspaper game? I thought you got the message last night. Of course, it was hard to tell, considering you let Declan do your talking for you.
Look, fellas.
You know, Basswood can be a dangerous place.
Bro,
Well, so maybe consider just getting before something bad happened to you.
I'll leave when I'm good and ready.
Just make it sooner rather than later.
Declan's right down the street.
Watch yourself while you're in Basswood, because we'll be watching you.
Bruh, ain't nobody worried about you. Your man's got a tweed blazer on. I'm not worried about that. Like, come on. Basswood Jungle.
Been a while. This place used to be my home, or at least felt like it. Where is Dennis? He should be in here.
Let's looky for Dennis. Check behind this little cubicle right here.
Dennis.
Oh shit!
Dennis.
What the fuck?
What happened? Who?
No, that looks like a bullet wound. That looks like
Is
he
that
got
how I got blood
shot.
on me? Did I?
No. He got shot, bro. Don't make me run again, please.
Why did you kill me?
No way. What the hell?
Why did you do it? Why did you kill me? Why did you do it?
Oh, finna get to running.
Son of a... I'll never forgive you. Why did you kill me?
You can do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem.
I didn't deserve this.
Murder. Focus.
Keep going. You got this.
It be the son of a... There you are. Focus.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
They getting close as hell, though. Where you at, my G? Where you at, my G? Focus. That should be it, bro. They're on me. Yeah, it's a bullet.
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around.
What was he working on last?
Come on, Sam. Keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you.
Okay. Focus. That's a
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
A gun. Blood. Splatter. It's splattered.
Blood sprayed on the desk from the injury. But I need more to go on.
Focus.
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
Right here.
Blood all over the monitor. Not much to go on. I need something useful.
Focus on that.
The chair is pretty far away from the desk. But I don't think that's important.
Okay. Let's look at... I gotta get
chest
back.
wound. What kind of weapon did this?
I wanna go home. What, dog? Oh, here we go. Exit wound.
Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go?
The note IT thing. Bullet impact right here.
The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun.
Holster. Oh.
His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go?
Dennis's gun. Shooter identity. I'm not gonna be able to focus on that.
The shooter used Dennis's gun, but I didn't have it this morning. And how did I get the blood on me?
This is the blood.
A blood trail leads off. Someone or something moved through it. Me?
I don't think so. Pool of blood? He definitely died here.
The blood has been disturbed. By what? Sam, stop it! Come back to reality! But you didn't do anything! Dennis was already dead when you arrived, can't you see? Dennis was shot, and you don't even own a gun. How could you have done it?
You could just...
All you did was move his body, which is how your shirt got stained.
Why would I move his body, though?
Think about it, Sam. Calm down and think. You're right. I can see it.
I have the complete picture now.
Let's put it together. Who would have been able to grab the gun that fast? Because it was sitting next to him. Oh, it was someone he trusted. Why did I come in here, though? Oh, they're saying it just happened. That doesn't make sense. How'd I get the blood on my shirt? Oh, it was from last night. Gotcha. Bro, all you had to do...
The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way.
Right. Now we gotta
I need to
prove
search
who
the
did
area.
it. Right.
See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis. I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
And that's a good place for us to stop. We're gonna stop right here. And we're going to continue right here in the next part. If you made it to the end of this one, I thank you for watching. Feel free to do things with the buttons like subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.